Hey everybody, it's another beautiful May day, May 6th. Yesterday was Cinco de Mayo. We celebrate that in California, but the French don't celebrate it for obvious reasons. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. So here's my barn, which was one of the reasons I wanted to buy this house, was because this barn is so cool and so structurally sound, and the roof is in perfect shape. So there's a ancient saddle and harness for the horses. There's some tack there for horses. There's some stirrups there for horses. There's some tack, other things, a bunch of baling wire and more horsey things. And here's this cool egg basket, this wire egg basket. That was for going out and collecting the eggs that your chickens laid. So here's the back door. You go out the back door and you see the trees I cut down because they were encroaching on the roof and stuff. And I asked, there's some kids, young guys down the end of the lane who do yard work, and I asked them to give me a cost estimate on getting rid of the debris. I mean, I could burn it, I suppose. I mean, I used to, when I lived in Normandy, I would burn my shit, but here I don't know if it's legal, and I don't want to break any laws. This is the pigeon house that I showed you guys yesterday. Okay, here we go back into the barn, and there's an ancient fire extinguisher I don't think is probably any good anymore. And I was talking to my cousin in California, and he really likes this barn. He said, "How big is it?" And I said, "God damn, I don't know." So I took a tape measure. I have a 100-foot tape measure, and it's 29 and a half feet from one side to 29 and a half feet to the other side. So in meters, that probably makes sense. Here's something cool. That's an armoire that was assembled up in the smallest bedroom I have. It's taking up way too much space, and I would burn that too if I could. These things are interesting. These horns, they're called. And I asked, you see, this one's got a metal, like bent shank on it. And I asked a local, I said, "What is this thing?" He said, "Oh, you wear it in your belt, you put it in your belt, and then you can carry your knife in it, and it's for maybe like castrating cows or geldings, turning horses into geldings, male horses." I'm not quite sure, but it's interesting the stuff that they left in here, stuff that's like moldering and kind of gross. I don't really fuck with it too much because there's probably lots of asbestos and shit, and who knows what. There's an old fucking rusty knife. It's kind of neat though, I mean, it's the things they left behind, I mean, if I were to sell my property, I wouldn't touch that shit. I mean, it's probably been hanging on there for 100 years, 150, I don't know. Anyways, oh, and look, way up there's one of those harnesses, that you'd put on a plow horse, I think it's a plow horse. It's padded. I haven't been up there in the attic. My neighbor has, who came to fix my roof. He's been up there. He said it's in good shape. And over here, that's my Honda Odyssey I brought from California that I never should have. I should have just left her there because like I said, it's going to cost like $6,000, and the car is only worth $1,000. It's going to cost like $6,000 to get her up to European standards. Here's a cool scythe that I'm left-handed. I was using it wrong. A neighbor came by and showed me the right way to do it. There's my laundry line. I can buy all my laundry there. Anyways, I hope you liked the tour of my barn. And listen to those birds. Listen. Look at those irises. Tell me. Tell me this isn't a little piece of heaven right here in France. All right, thanks for watching. I love you all. Bye.